Hello and welcome back to Find the Binguses. It is time to start working on Realm Gus. I still don't have Star Dreamer. I'm still missing a bunch of secret Binguses. I don't care. I'm going to start working on Realm Gus because I know where it starts. I have already unlocked the start, so let's just go there immediately. Because I don't want to waste too much time. Because I feel like the video is already going to be 4 or 5 hours long. So it's going to be amazing. Teleport to observatory. Said we talked to this guy last episode, and he told us about some hints on each area. And I've been looking, and I'm going to start with this one because I understand this one immediately. I hope. I think this is like all of these areas reference to a realm. This is the back rooms that references to Glaggleland because there's something about the ones that smiles. This, get a night shift job, find the car keys and drive away. That is a reference to very fast Gus, I feel like. That means I'm going to depth this. And I'm gonna see what if there's anything here. Skip. Teleport to town. What was the dating? Was it 1979? I forgot. I forgot the day or the year. I think this is faster than looking it up. 1987. Okay. So here's this. And the car keys. Well, I see the car. We just need to find the car keys. We can't go up there. I highly doubt it's in Freddy Fast Gus. Ball pit. Reach inside. Good night. Okay, yeah, no, that is for Expringos. No car keys over here? Are you kidding me? This is the one place it would be obvious. Is it in Freddy Fazbear's then? I mean, it could be. There's like, it's pretty easy to hide. I need to glitch through again. That's impossible to wall upon. I guess I'm gonna enter this. I guess I'll enter. I feel like the car keys could be in here somewhere. I mean, this is definitely the night shift. The pizzeria. Hide. I'm not gonna hide. I'm just gonna... I don't see car keys. I don't see any car keys. That's the issue. Where are the car keys? Could it be in the shop in the main realm, or not in the main realm? In the that's the base of the shop. I mean, like the main area of the realm. Number keys. Oh, I don't see car keys in here, dude. I'm gonna check one more time. I don't see anything. Okay, then I'm just gonna go back to the main realm. All right, I did some leeching. Zade, Zade showed me where the key was. I got the key for the car. Let's go. I found the keys. I'm all on my own, guys. All on my own. I don't care. I found the keys. Fully legit. No. Dude, what is this? Gonna hurt me. I'm an innocent John Pork. Let me be, let me be, let me be, let me be, let me be. No, 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 no. I'm the one that does the hurting. No, I'm the one who does the hurting at 3 a.m. Alright, so here is something else. There is a moon here. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Yes, I will solve. I will solve very easily. I am the smartest person ever. Here's a bed. Watchtower logbook. 11/8/96/E when done. Oh, this is another ID of some sort. I see a lot of random numbers in here. Nothing special besides a weird dream I had, so I might as well write it down. In this dream I had 9 tails. That's when I was captured by 7 masked figures. I woke up in a strange place. It was cold and slippery. I was stuck in a room, a rubber room with rats. And rats make me great. Okay, never mind. The only thing in there was a calendar that said the year was 1997. There was also a hole in this dark cell I was in. I got 3 meals a day and some water. One time I saw a glimpse of someone. A cat with orange and white fur. And the grin I couldn't forget. Is it Garfield? Did he encounter Garfield? No way. Alright. 11/8/96. Then we had 9, we had 7, we had 97, and we had 3. Those are all the numbers I see. What ID starts with a 1? I mean, I'm just gonna try all of them. Oh my god, I think I understand this. It's the ID, but this is it. I think it's a Scratch ID, because the cat with orange and white fur, that is Scratch. It's a Scratch ID. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Alright, moment of truth, moment of truth. The cat, the abyss where no exists. Man, I wonder what this is for. First trial, the cat. By the way, press enter to play. Oh, you don't? I'm gonna play this. Skip. AKA the first layer of the abyss. Please turn off this music. I'm so bad at... No, I'm not playing this. Watch from the inside. Alright, remove the background. That one can go away, yes. The first trail. Player. Sprite. Level. Oh, that is that. Okay. Bubbles. Coral. Sprite. Description. Depth. Blank. Ads. I should probably check this out on my first monitor where I have a lot more to see. Now I can just check it out a lot easier. My screen is a lot bigger here. Question law, favorite, follow, mouse pointer, sound, skip, fish, fish and jellyfish. Dude, I hate scratch puzzles so much. Particle. Dude, everything is in Dutch as well, which doesn't help at all. Blank. I want you to find the hardest bingus over in the abyss. Then take the second letter of its creator. So, well, the hardest bingus over in the abyss is Helga's. I want you to take the hardest bingus over in the abyss, then take the second letter of its creator. So Helga's is required for this as well, dude. Oh my god, you need so many hard binguses for this. You need you need to know about Aleph bingus. You need to know about Helga's. That is crazy, dude. Okay, I'm gonna look for the second letter of Helga's, the creator of Helga's, which is the E. So we have E. Okay, cool. I don't know what to do with that, but we have the letter E. Oh, I found something else. I found another thing. On the sprite, there is something. Oh boy. What is this? One, two. Two, look down. I'm looking down IRL. I see my juicy toes. That's all I see. No, I don't. Um, creator, double the name, dog name, first letter doubled. That is incredibly vague. Not gonna lie. But I feel like most of them have something. Because this one has a T. This one has just a regular one and then one with a T. So we also have a T. Does any of these have like a secret? Oh, we're on the fucking moon. Up. There we go. So like there's this guy called the Cube. He wants the literal first number of an ID from you. I don't know what kind of wacky IDs he wants. Just give him it. Okay, so we have an E. The first trial is a T. Am I even sharing my screen? Yes, I am. Okay, good. Then for this one, level, I'm just gonna call this Sprite 1. Sprite 1. This is blank. Blank. Level. I feel like I need to put these in order as well, which means this is going here. This is going here. Level we have tidal wave. Yeah, that is tidal wave. Okay. Cool. Bubbles. Oh my god. Forgot to mention, the creator's realm is Australian. That's why he stole a Bingus from there and added it to the realm. Can you find the first letter of the name of the creator of it? So an Australian Bingus. Bubbles. Which Bingus is Australian? Which Bingus would be Australian? I'm gonna look through these. It could be a rare Bing box because it says, I don't remember seeing this Wubbox. What island is this from? So I feel like this is the Australian Bingus. I'm gonna check the rest as well though. Yeah, I'm quite sure it's the one that I was just showing, the big rare beam box. So I'm just gonna put that and I'm gonna read this now. We're now on the corals. Corals. On a random year that I don't remember, I was looking at the designs of the corals and I was like, these corals look so good. The attention and the amount of circles in the design. Everything in it is so great. Would give it a 5 out of 5 stars if it was red. Also, there was a random animal next to me. Can you tell me what the second letter in the animal's name was? Also, double it. What do you mean? There's 4 circles. 1, 9, 8, 4. Sid. It is Sid. If you do it like this, 1984. No, this is H. Never mind. 1984 is the year. That is the random year, 1984. I would give it a 5 out of 5 stars if it was red. Is it Animal Farm? An animal farm is red. I'm looking for an animal. I will give it a 5 out of 5 stars. It was red. Also, there was a random animal next to me. Can you tell me what the second letter in the animal's name was? Also, double it. Is it a movie? Dude, I have no clue. I'm just gonna skip that one for now. Sprite 2 is pretty easy. That's just an E. So I'm gonna note that down. Then we have description, which can I paint the background like a specific color so that I can read it easily? Like this doesn't really help. Can I paint the background with a different color, please? But I don't think that's necessary. I'm just looking here and it just says leave, 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 and then the final one is black. Why aren't you leaving this place? Leave, 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 leave. I gotta find a way to change the background color, dude. I've made all the text black, but I don't understand what this could mean. Isn't this costume 16 with a question mark? I feel like this is something. Why aren't you leaving this place? This is sans serif. This is marker. Why is that written in marker when the rest is all written in sans serif? I don't know. I'm just gonna skip this one as well, I guess. All right, for enemy, um, take the first letter of the enemy's owner, and the enemy is Bingus. The Bingus' owner is Baggy, of course. So Baggy. And even if it isn't Baggy in bigger at developments, it also starts with a B, which is easy. Then we had blank. Blank we had E. Yeah, that is seahorse or fish. Costume 1. A pink square, a purple square. Hello. Is this what I think it is? Hold on. All right, I'm gonna ignore that one as well. I can't find anything suspicious on it. I tried to do it in a gravity false color code, but the color purple is just completely different. So I don't know. Fish. Costume 2, costume 3, 4, 5. Fish D question mark. Turn it around. Back at a part that has something meaning fish. Back at a part that has something meaning fish. Take the first letter of line 2. Then double it and give it to the next one. I don't fucking know, dude. This is so vague. Why am I doing this? Okay, I skip that one as well. I don't fucking know. This one is pretty easy, I think. It's just skip, and this one is a small K, so that one is K. Then we have sound, which is ooh, weird font. Speaking of sounds, was it the music? I feel like we need to know the music, which I don't think I can see from here at this point. So we'll leave that one open for now, and then add. Oh my God! Okay, we've love, favorite, follow, mouse, and what? Sorry for the bad image. Voice actors lot. Dude, I don't fucking know who that person is. I don't watch kids TV shows anymore, dude. I'm a fucking adult. I don't watch this shit. This is just my fucking nerve. This is just my nerve, dude. I don't understand. I kind of feel like we need a singular letter for every single thing that is in here. And of course, I also remove. I'm just gonna reset this entire thing again to remove the black screen, which is just super fucking stupid of me, dude. Yeah, the background. Background was between death and blank. Background. We have something here. The first, the cat. By the way, press enter to play. Oh, hello there. Dude, you thought you were hidden well. Haha. Back at the part where I was looking at the coral, something fell on the animal. I don't know what it was made out of, though. Could you also find that out and take the first letter? Uh, what? Okay, so we have a bunch of things. Yeah, we definitely need to grab the first letter, which means tidal wave on level is wrong. So there's this guy called the Cube. He wants the literal first number of an ID from you. I don't know what kind of heck ID he wants. Just give him it. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't fucking know, dude. I'm gonna have to take a deep look into this. I'm gonna try to solve this one first because this one actually looks pretty doable. One, where it says two, it is. I think I know what to do here. It is Lurgus. So the second letter is U, so it's a reference to myself. And then it says look down. I'm looking down. Is there anything down here? And then we need to find its creator, double the name, and then get the dog's name, and then the first letter of the dog doubled. That's what we need to do with this one. It's a pretty big task, but I'm going to do it. At least I'm going to try to do it. All right. I think it has been like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks since I finished the last bit of recording because I just never continued this. Back then, we were completely stuck on the puzzle. We just didn't know what to do for some of those. And it all made sense now since, well, I think yesterday, a fully explained released. So, yeah, now we can actually continue with this thing because we're fucking fully stuck and I'm never doing this fully legit. And I couldn't care less if I had to use a guide on this. So I watched the video. Also, the guy that made the video said that unlocking the expansion on Starry Heights itself was already like nil difficulty, which I do not agree with. It's like high merciless, like high peak merciless, not even maybe. It isn't that hard at all. But the thing is, I looked at the first bit of the Death Abyss puzzle, and there was just something we completely disregarded, Bacon, Hayuzu, and I, because we did it with the three of us, and we got a bunch of letters, which we weren't fully sure about. Some of them we were sure about, and some of them we weren't. I'm gonna copy them and put them in here, in the notes, over here. These are the letters. We got Sprite 1, we got Level, we got Bubble, we got Coral, Sprite 2, Description, that, like, all of those we got, and the ones that didn't have a letter, don't have a letter, we didn't get. I opened Scratch already, so I can just share my screen. So apparently, this means that let me open it and then go to sprites. I like to go here. Any sprite which ends with ... question mark are the ones we use. Like this one, doesn't have that. So 2 we don't even use. Which means we can just get rid of sprite 1. Since we just don't use it. Level. Do we use level? Level we do use. Which one is this again? So like there's this guy called the Cube. He wants the literal first number of an ID from you. I don't know what kind of wacky IDs he wants. Just give him it. This is Tidal Wave. I think I used those all this actually. Let me double check this because this was. I think there was a reference to the Tidal Wave and Geometry Dash. GD. Yeah, Tidal Wave, Geometry Dash. He wants a literal first number of an ID from you. Geometry Wave, Tidal Wave, Geometry Dash, Roblox ID. Geometry Dash browser, it's 8, so that should be an H then, that is correct. I don't think, yeah, I think that's what we get, so I think it is H. Bubbles, we do bubbles, we got E for that one. Oh yeah, we were also stupid on this one, dude. Forgot to mention, the creator of the realm is Australian. That's why he stole the Bingus from there and added it to the realm. Can you find the first letter of the name of the creator of it? Like, I thought it was... I thought it was rare Bing box because in the description it says like I don't remember seeing this web box. What island is this from? I thought it was a reference to Australia because it's a fucking island. Bacon thought it was Bingathy because it's a spider and spiders are associated with Australia. I think that is an even stupider thing, not gonna lie. But the correct answer was Gerardale pumpkin, since apparently those pumpkins are from Australia, Gerardale pumpkins. And it's by both botanics, so the letter that we get is B. Wait, is it? Why did I write E there? It's B. It should be B, okay. Corals. Do we use corals? Yes, we do use corals. We have corals, it's J. Oh, yeah, I don't think... we weren't sure about this one, so I'm just going to leave this one be for now. I'm probably going to use a guide for this one, since I tried this one for like 45 minutes, and I got nowhere with this. Sprite 2, we remove. It's a shame, because we got that letter, actually. Description. Why aren't you leaving this place? Yeah, we got Y here because Y is capitalized and it sounds like Y, so that's why it's Y to us. Death, we also got death. Take the first letter of the enemy's owner, so Baggy. What is the enemy? We thought it was Baggy or Bigger Head Development, so... Background is non-existent. Blank. We use blank. I want you to find the hardest Bingus over in the abyss and take the second letter of its creator. Well, that's fish or seahorse, but it's got seahorse in here, so it's E. We got that one. Particle, we don't have particle yet. Oh yeah, it's like a gray square. What if we like make it a different color? Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this one. I might also just fucking watch a guide for this. Fish. Yep, we do fish. Okay. We got R for fish. Y. Back at a part that has something meaning fish, take the first letter of line 2, then double it. Oh, it was coral, right? Wait, R. Where did bubble? Then double it. Back at a part that meant fish. Hey, this one was just E. What's this one? Why aren't you leaving this place? It's first letter of the animal's owner. Background. I think it is a reference to corals. But it's I. Double I. Oh yeah, I think it is. But what they also mean by double is just get the letter twice, so that's also wrong. We skip. Sound, we remove sound, and adds we keep, because I saw that. Yeah, we couldn't figure out add as well. We found out that the guy was this person was from Wreck-It Ralph. That's what we figured out, and we figured out the voice actor's last name. But the rest we didn't figure out. So that means we're left with 3 of the 4 of them, and that we need to figure out. I kind of watched this one as well. So is that my fault? Yes, that's my fault. I could have. Well, I tried this one as well for a bit, but apparently, what we got for this one is we got the U that turns into an O. That's what we did. But then we didn't know what to do with that. But apparently, you replace the U in Lurgus with Lorgus, with the O, and then get Lurgus, and then get the creator of Lurgus, which is Tin. And then double the name is Tintin, and then the dog's name of Tintin, which I don't know, so I'm gonna look that up. Tintin dog. It's snowy, so it's SS. It does make sense, and in hindsight, it is fucking obvious and fucking easy. I don't know how we didn't get this. But that is the answer. Alright. That leaves 3 more, and corals. I tried corals before. Where's corals? I want to make sure it's a specific movie, because I thought it was like this was like it starts off with like look at the corals and at the spots. The attention, the amount of circles on the design, everything looks great. So this one is 1. This is 9. This is 8. And this is 4. So I thought it was like a movie from 1984. Movies from 1984. And then we found something. If it was red. And then red. Yeah, Red Dawn. We found Red Dawn. So I just want to make sure if it's from Red Dawn or not. That's what I kind of want to know. And I'm also going to watch the tutorial to confirm the rest, because I just want to know if I'm sure or not. That's what I'm going to do real quick. You know what? I'll just watch it on video. It's more fun this way. This video is going to be pretty long anyway, so I couldn't care less. Tintin's dog is snowy. Yes, SS. That's what I got. Alright, for level, it should be H. I want it to be H. Yeah, tidal wave. Yes, the geometry dash level, tidal wave with the ID of 8. Once the literal first number of ID, find the ID of the level tidal wave and take the first digit is 8. First digit of 80, yeah, okay, so it's H. W. That's High User was so smart for that one. Search for the Binguses that references something from Australia. Jarrahdale is a town from Australia, but the name of the town is also used for a type of pumpkin. Jarrahdale pumpkin, yeah. We never fucking realized this. It's Bond, so you get B. Yeah. We knew that one. I want to make sure if the corals one is correct. This one is long, year, and the design of the corals. That's 1984. 1987. No, you get 1984. Or do you get the 7? Is that like a mistype? I really hope that's a mistype. Because this one has 7 spots. Not this one has 4 spots, not 7. The text says 5 out of 5 stars it was red. Oh my god. Okay, well I would have never thought about a fucking flag, dude. What? What? There is no way this mentioned. That is crazy, dude. At the end, the text talks about an animal in China, an animal named as the zodiac every year. Oh my, okay, well that, I guess that makes sense. We thought it was like about a movie. Since that's like we were just fucking tunnel fishing on the fucking movie, dude. I was tunnel fishing on the fucking movie. I looked into movies for like 45 minutes, dude. It was fucking. I thought like a 5 out of 5 stars. I thought it was like a rating for a movie or like a book or something like that. Not a flag. But it's a rat. The second letter is just so it's AA. Okay, sure. Sure, dude, sure. I mean, it makes sense. In hindsight, it makes sense. Okay, SSHBAA. What's this gonna turn into, dude? Fairly simple. Y is in uppercase, it sounds like letter Y, so it's the answer. Yes, that is pretty obvious. We got that one pretty quickly. So Spartan Helgas, made by Fist. So it's I. But the thing is, on Roblox, when you go to Helgas, it says seahorse. I feel like that is a little bit wrong on their side. Like, it is more obvious to grab the E since it's in the fucking description instead of the I. But I don't really care. I would have never fucking solved this without a guy, so. I wonder what the fucking gray square is, dude. This question is really small gray cube. While checking its hex color, it gives B8, B8, B8 plus 8 in lead speak. Cyber's B. Is that true? How would you even convert that to hex? And I feel like that was gonna go wrong anyway, so let's just grab B for that one then. I couldn't care less. I just want this to be I want to do other puzzles as well. I don't want to be stuck on it. I didn't want to do a different puzzle in the meantime. Back at a part that has something meaning fish. Oh, so it... Oh. Dude, I should have... I am Dutch. I could have known this. No, I could have known this, dude. That is... I feel so stupid. I could have known this. I could have known this, dude. Okay, so take the second letter off that line, which was this, right? So it's V. So it's not II, it's VV. Should be VV. I feel so stupid about this one, dude. Oh, the first letter. I thought it was the... Oh, I thought... I'm stupid. Never mind. Similar to Sprite 1 is step by step. Yeah, this we got Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. And the voice actor we also got, but from there, yeah, Sarah Silverman. So Silverman is the last. All right, I'm gonna do this from here. Silverman, third letter is V, and then go. Is it Silberman then? Silberman. Silberman. He was a writer. Who is Steve Silverman? American lobbyist, politician, and lawyer. Silverman, what does he own? Pinterest. It's been, dude. The only reason I fucking tried this now by replacing the letter is because that's what they did with Lorgus. So it's Silverman then, and then from there, I can just also check here. First letter Pinterest, so it's a P. That gives us SSHBAAYBIBOOP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is 13 letters. 13 letters. You wouldn't think this is a cipher, right? Let me click the book again. Or is this just a code? Nothing special besides we read. We're with 9 tails. So when I captured 7 monster features. School is the roost in a room. Counter 97. No. I think this might be a cipher, not gonna lie. I mean, this might just also be way too easy, but I don't think this is a cipher. I just don't think this is a cipher. SSHBAAYBIBOOP. That's already 13 letters. What do you do with this? Should I just? I'm just gonna fucking continue watching, dude. This is way too hard for me. I don't want to do this puzzle anymore. I just want to try others. I tried this one for way too long. Do I even have the correct letters? Now I'm just wondering. Double the lost. Oh, we had to double the last letter as well. I'm stupid. Or is this? Oh, wait, this could be controversy. I'm gonna try to anagram this. That's what I think it could be, because this looks like you could make a word with this. Create anagrams fast. Yeah, I don't think that is correct. I don't think it's an anagram. Alright, I'll just watch it further then. Do I even, is this even this, maybe it's just like the /E code? No. The answer is PP. The answer is PP. I thought about making an anagram. SSHBAAY. Oh, I still had a fucking B in here. But now it said... Wait. Why did he fucking say that it was... Why did he fucking say that it was double? Okay, well that's just a fucking editing mistake, I guess. But... I don't think this is a real anagram, not gonna lie. Yeah. I expected that. Yeah, I would think that this was an anagram because of the letters. I mean, I thought about it. But that's about it. So I'm just gonna type it in here. /e abyssophobia. That did something. Yeah, down here. That is it. Okay. That is the entire thing. Yeah, that puzzle is hard, dude. That puzzle is super hard, not gonna lie. That puzzle is extremely hard. Okay, well, we got it. I did as much legit as possible, I guess. I mean, some of these were just... looking back at it, I could have done everything for legit here, but I just didn't. Sometimes you just don't see it, dude. Sometimes you just don't see... We were trying with 3 people as well, so... And as well with the fucking red herrings, with the first one with like the ... question mark, that we would have never gotten that, so we would have never... Yeah. Yeah, that was... This one was hard, dude. I'm gonna do Glaggleland next, because I saw that one was like rated as merciless, so I'm gonna do Glaggleland next. And then after that I'll do Blizzard Garden. But damn, this was hard, dude. This was so hard. Alright, I'm at the observatory. I'm just gonna continue immediately. I just want to try this one out. But this one should only be not medium, merciless difficulty. And I'm saying it like that merciless is easy, but merciless is not easy. Become the doctor of smileys. Their symptoms are a sign of nothing. That is, I think, a reference to Ketavirus Bingus. So I am going to Ketavirus Bingus with a symptom of nothing. That's where I'm gonna go. That just should be pretty easy. If you've played the game, that should be pretty easy. Teleport to Anfosius. Oh my god, it has been so long since I've been in Glagland. When was the last time I've been in here? I think it was the final Glagland video. Well, we're gonna visit every single realm again, so I should get used to this. Symptom of nothing. Symptoms of nothing. Nothing. Okay, well that was pretty easy. Easy. Alright. Whack-a-glaggle. Good, more time, bad. Okay. Got exactly Imgur points to win. Okay. Let me open this Imgur link. For AHV23U. Let me share my screen. Add. RGB. These are cards. This is 4. This is a king. This is vague. This is pretty vague. 4. What is even one face? Is it like the J? I don't know what's called in English. In Dutch we call it the farmer. And this is the Joker. So maybe I have something to do. Hold on, let me look this up. Blackjack points. 4 cards. Number cards to the 10. Each card is worth a number printed. Okay. Face king. Face cards. So king, queen, and jack. Each of these cards are worth 10 points. Ace. Blackjack points for Joker. It's not used in a standard casino game of blackjack. The creators of the game just never used it. All the cards have a numeric value assigned to them. So what would the Jokers be? The ace is the only semi-wild card, being a 1 or 11, depending on which is more advantageous to the player. So Joker just doesn't exist. I think this is a jack and not an ace. So 14. Is that 910? That's not, that cannot be 910, dude. Wait, 9 plus 10 is 19. And 5 plus... What? How would you even do this with a Joker? I don't understand, dude. What is 000 even in fucking RGB color code chart? 000. Isn't it just black? Wait, I think I just fucking skipped this step on accident then. I think the black is referencing to blackjack. But is this supposed to be a jack then? If this is jack, then this should be ace. Hold on, let me count them all. 4 plus 10 plus 9 plus 5 plus 10. Those we all know for sure. 29, that is 39. 4, 14, 23, 20. No, that's... No, how did I get to 39? Am I stupid? This is 38, dude. Okay, so 38. So, well, this is... If this is ace, so it's supposed to be 39 or 49 then? I mean, I can try them both. I'm gonna try 39 first and then 49. So more time. This is gonna be hard, not gonna lie. Gotta focus on the more time thingies when they arrive. Swipe, dude! It didn't swipe! How many points do I even have? Where can I see my points? I'm at 22. I'll go for 39 first. Or do I go for 49 first? I'm gonna go for 49 first, because that is harder to reach normally. Almost at 49. Alright, I'm at 49. Should be either 39 or 49 if my calculations are correct. Okay, it is 49. Turn all lights fully off. There's 4 stages. There is 4 stages. I have an idea for this. The 4 stages doesn't make any difference, I think. They're all on. So lights out solver. The grid is 6 by 6. Resize. Optimal solution. So we're going to click all of those. Instead of one time, we're going to click all of them 3 times. Since there's 2 more stages. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't think this is gonna do anything, dude. Do I click all of them again? I click this one again. These 2 again. Now it's all on again. Oh my god, this is... I don't understand this, dude. I don't understand this. Okay, well, it's all on again. So what if I just click all of these once? Well, that gives me a lovely pattern that I cannot do anything with, dude. I hate puzzles like these, dude. I hate logic puzzles like these. Dude, I was already happy that there was like a fucking solver for this stuff, but oh my god. Google lights out solver with multiple stages. Isn't it just on here? With 4. Off or first it colors 1. Okay, so we need 3 in all of them. Oh, all of them are 3. Solve. Square. Does this work is the question. It might. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. I see. Okay, I'm just gonna do this 3 times then. Okay, so we cleared 1. This is just what we do 3 times then, I guess. Alright, next up, we do the same thing again, but twice now again. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1 1 3 2 3 1 1 1 1 3 3 1 1 1 1 3 2 3 1 1 3 2 1 2 3 3 2 1. One more. 2 3 1 1. All right. Two, 3 1 1 3 2 1. I messed up somewhere. There we go. GG. Wait, is that the fucking thing? Is that the entire thing? No way, right? It is. That was shitting easy, dude. I wouldn't even call that merciless, not gonna lie. That is like low horrifying. Not even, maybe even well, you needed a fucking location as well. I guess this being on its own is like insane, but it's like low horrifying. How would anyone take longer than 30 minutes on this, or like 45 minutes on this, if they know how to solve puzzles? Well, that went quick. That feels good, dude. Well, I knew this was easier than the other one, but that feels so good after the fucking dipshit of a fucking Death's Abyss puzzle, dude. Alright, I am back at the observatory. Wait. These orbs open up doors. Okay, well, we'll do that one. We'll do the doors last then, I guess. I want to go to here. This looks like Blizzard Garden, I guess. And I have seen some letters around this place. So there's an N. Notepad. Aqua is a lowercase n. Yellow is capital R. So we're gonna make a link. Lime is 6. So it's probably either Imgur or Pastebin, depends on how many colors there are. Pink is K, capital K. Pink is capital K. Blue is down here. Small y. Lowercase y. Go all the way to the end here. Oh. Orange is a small e. We also have red probably. Orange is a small e. Is there a purple? Yes or no? Small is R is a small, red is a small r. So with this, I'm gonna try this first. RER 6NYK. I'm gonna try this as an Imgur link first. And after that, if that doesn't work, then we need to find one more letter. Nope, this is it. The North Polar. /E. I wonder what realm this is for. Well, this is Starry, not Starry. This is Blizzard Garden. We know that. 3 120, 3 240. R equals 3. Or so these are R's. R120, 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 R240, R300. R120, 240, 300. There's also ones. There's a 0 even. How is R3? $60, 360, 10. There's probably some kind of logic puzzle. XOR. No. R equals 3. I also thought about what if we like divide 120 by 3 to 40 by 3, but that's just not gonna give us anything. It can't be RGB values. It's a slash eco, so we say the slash eco then Blizzard Garden probably. Oh, this seems super obvious, but it isn't. I mean, these kind of look like some kind of coordinates of some sort. Like, I'm trying to look up the North Polar. Is there like normally you would notate coordinates like this. How would this even work? Because this is just a line that goes up. R equals 3. Are like polar. Oh, it's okay. Polar coordinates, those exist. Polar coordinate system with radius equals 3. From a central point, the pole, and the angle of course we can use Desmos for this. Remove everything. What if I look up 120? R equals 3. How would we add the other thingies then? That's just there. I don't understand this at all. I think this is just better to do with just a template like this. I think I think it makes it a lot easier because this thing just doesn't work as intended, I think. So I'll just try to use this. Let me open up Paint real quick. All right, I have opened up Paint. Let me put this in here. I just grab a red letter, or like a red pencil. And a little bit thicker is okay. 3, so 3 and a 120. So here. And from there we go from 3 to 240. And from 240 we go to 300. So we got an L. That's what we get. Let's go, dude. This is definitely the way. This is definitely the way. So we start at 120 again for the second one. On the third row. From there we go to 240 again. And then from there we go to 1 and then 0, which is this. Don't know what that could be, but what does R equals 3 mean, by the way? Grab another one. Start at 120 again. From 120 we go to 180. To 3, 240. 1, 0. 360. Is that correct? That must be correct, I guess. I don't know. I'll just keep going. This could also be like some kind of runes. Because it does not look like real letters at all, except for the first L. Next one starts at 3, 120 again. 1, 180. 3, 240. 360. 230. 1, 0. 3, 300. Yeah, this could definitely be Futar runes. Futark runes. Next we have another R equals 3, but I don't know what that means. 2, 150. He finally starts somewhere else, dude. 2, 150. 2, 110. 390. 0, 0. 3, 270. 230. And 2, 330. This is an interesting one. These are definitely some sort of runes or symbol cipher. And final ones are the 3, 270. Silver over here. 3120, which is there. 390, which is there, and 360, which is there. I think I know what this is. Some of these look so familiar, dude. This looks so familiar. Symbol cipher list. I don't think it's the Futhark. I don't think it's Futhark. It's something else. Can I like look up moon? Lunar alphabet. No. Moon alphabet. Moon. Chinese zodiac sign? No. Astronomical symbol? No. Alien language? No, I don't see it. Could also be the Israeli, like the Israeli language. Ooh, could it be younger Futhark? I don't think so. No, it's a younger Futhark. It's not that. Wakanda? No. Could it be the Hebrew alphabet? I feel like it is the Hebrew alphabet, dude. Because this looks suspiciously like Aleph. Hebrew alphabet. Yeah, I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. Unless they're all upside down and flipped. No, it's not. It has to be a symbol cipher then. But which one is it? Wait, in the meantime, fucking looking for the cipher, I think I realize what R equals 3 mean. And let me zoom out a bit. And let me add one in front over here. I think that R equals 3 means that it's just a fucking circle. I think that's it. So let me extend this. Grab the final two, because those two need to be moved. Grab another one, put it in the middle over here. And draw another circle. The first circle looked better. Are these supposed to represent letters? Because that would mean we have O, this could be an N, O, what could this be? This could be a B. Olbu. No, that's not it. I just cannot find the cipher. That's the thing. I don't even think it is a cipher at this point. What if you just don't have to connect them in this exact order? Like I'm looking at them. Like this could totally be a T if it just went to the middle. Let me try that. Let me try to put a T here. I don't know what this could be then. This could be... Let's look at this. This had like a dot here. Here, 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 here. That looks like an S, dude. Now I have a thinner thing. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Ost. What could this be? An A? Like this, and a dash in between here. Oost? It could be Oost. Is that a dot here, dot here, dot here? Oh, this is so hard to read like this, dude. Dot here, dot here, dot here. It could be a D, but it would be a pretty weird D. Oh, that definitely makes sense. And you have old. Old Coast? Could this be a C? No. This, oh wait, this looks like an R. Rust, Old Frosts. That's it, dude. Okay, let's go to Blizzard Garden. That has to be it. For sure, Old Frost. Don't save, bye-bye. I don't need that anymore. That has to be it, dude. That has to be it. Realms, Blizzard Garden. That took me a while to figure out, not gonna lie. That was pretty rough, but I did it. I think. Old Frost. Ancient horrors inside. Teleport to lab. Ancient horrors. Inside. It has to be in the lab. What are ancient horrors? What would I consider as ancient horrors? If this was Find the Alalas, it was probably a reference to the ancient difficulty, but that's not gonna happen now. Huh. Why is this blocked off all of a sudden? Why is the maze blocked off? Oh, because we need to shoot that thing! Probably in here, because we saw like a bluish room. Over here. But this is for Larry. This was for Larry Bingus, I remember now. Were those radiation signs always here? I don't think it's here. Ancient horrors inside. It has to be either this or like the palace, which is inside, or like another building. I don't want to scavenge for too long, of course, because that's just gonna make the video way longer than it needs to be. Not here. Ancient horrors inside. There are no horrors in here. That's the issue. Nothing has ancient horrors. Well, except for the fucking eyeball in here, but... Your ancient horrors. And the ancient could mean the classic Roblox house. There's a beanstalk in here. Do I go to... Do I do that? It makes sense. Ancient horrors inside the chimney. Ancient horror is the fucking classic Roblox thingy. Let's plant this bitch. Could it be near? Could it be around the mycelium area? Does that make sense? It does make sense, right? It definitely makes sense. This beanstalk is pretty annoying to climb, by the way. Not gonna lie. Well, why would you hide it here, though? I don't see anything suspicious here. I don't know where it could be. Let me scavenge off camera, because otherwise this video is just gonna be way too long for no reason. It literally says the sign. It's on the fucking sign here. This door is open now. This was never open before. /E for all. What is this? Ew. How could you teleport to Blizzard Garden while inside Blizzard Garden? That is a weird cipher, I know that. It's funny, because I've been in a fucking game called Find the Poopies, and it had something the same like this with only A's, like only A's with weird things on top of them, so that might make sense. I didn't solve it, but... Back in the day, if one bulb went out on a string of lights, so did everything after. Lights with an X will go out. I am gonna hate this so much. 3400608822862073 story main character. Something's first visitor creator. Sinterklaas Furry Nicholas. What? Creator of Civil War cartoons of Santa. Soda brand that popularized Santa. This is the crypt. The NaCl of what's above is the key to... Oh my god. I don't want to do this, dude. This all just looks horrible. How could you teleport to Blizzard Garden while in Blizzard Garden? Find the Polish hamster. Oh. Is this a reference to the Chomik is already dead? Need to find a Chomik here. But this is a cipher. Cipher with a bunch of A's. It's not Baconian. No, it's not Baconian. It is not Baconian. Once again, I don't want Baconian. It's a shame we can't copy-paste this. Bunch of different A's. No. Oh, well, that was easy. It's just a fucking Scream cipher. Why am I sharing Audacity inside of fucking Firefox? It's just this. I'm gonna zoom in on this and I'll just fucking manually decipher it because I'm not gonna copy all of these. Oh my god, this is gonna be so annoying. So it's first of all we have a T, then a regular A with a dot that is a K. Take A, and we like a curve. Take a L, an A with a circle on the top of it. That has to be B. It must be B. No, it's O. Take a look. Is that an I? Yes, I took a look in. It's not in. Is it in? I think it is in. Take a look in. S. Take a look in some. Some. An A with like a Swiss squirrely thing. I don't see the squirrely thing. No, it's an I. No, it's not an I, it's an H. Take a look at some ho. Home? Home? No. One with like a straight dash below the A. There's none with a dash straight below the A. How? Well, we'll keep that one as a fucking question mark. The next one is W. Water. Water. Also, I think this is cold. I think the first one could be a C. And then this is an L because I just looked wrong and it is a D. Yes. Take a look in some cold water. Wa. With. While. In. A with a dash. While in a T. Then with a cap. While in trans. Take a look in some cold water while in transit. Find the Polish hamster. Take a look at some cold water while in transit. Well, I'm thinking of geomics that are in the ice area or in the snow realm. I forgot the name. I don't know. I don't see how what this could mean as. Maybe. What if I look this up? Festive Titan. Well, that could mean that could. I guess that could work when it says first two words, because then you leave out Chomic. What is the hints for this? Take a look at some cold water while in transit. Oh. Okay. So the code is Festive Titan then. Festive Titan. Well, that one was surprisingly easy, not gonna lie. This is crypt. With two. That is. Oh, I think I recognize that. Hold on. Crypt with that. It's a Python thingy. It's a script. It's a scripting puzzle. The NaCl of what's above is the key to that. And the other one looks like a cipher. Cipher identifier. XY V8 O.dr Z 2 PL dot. I don't think that is rot. I don't think this is a rot cipher, but if you say so, I'm definitely gonna try it. Oh boy, this is vague, pretty vague. Well, we know two part. We know crypt. Any NaCl, isn't that like sodium chloride? That's salt, yeah. So the key is salt. So the salt of this. Well, we first need to figure out what the crypt means. I don't fucking know, dude. I highly doubt crypt hashing. What? That exists? Why wouldn't it fucking... If this is it. Salt. XY. That is where the... Oh my god, dude. Dude, this is... I mean, this is super easy, but... Well, I get why this wouldn't fucking work on here, but... What the actual fuck, dude? So XY is the key on this thing. Visionary. XY. UKXQ. Xmas. Well, that is one of the easiest puzzles ever, but that is interesting, dude. That is interesting. I don't even know why I tried to look up crypt on the fucking Decode website. It was just an instinct of me to do. Because I refused to believe that it was some horrible scripting thing. I still cannot comprehend that exists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That could be a badge ID, dude. 16 digits? 16 digits is badge ID, right? Let me close all of these, by the way. Bye-bye. Badges. Is badges 15 or 16? Well, it starts with 3 most of the time. Bingus of Christmas Past. So the ghost of Christmas Past. Ghost of Christmas Past. Story. Main character. Character. Main character. Ebenezer Scrooge. There is a Scrooge Bingus. Wait, no, there's no Scrooge Bingus. What am I saying? There's no Scrooge Bingus. Story's main character. First visitor. Sorry if user goes appearance last main character, another goes up, but Ebenezer Scrooge. First visitor. Ebenezer Scrooge's first visitor in A Christmas Carol is the ghost of Jacob Marley, his deceased business partner. What about Ebenezer Scrooge? Something's first visitor. City's first visitor. Charles Dickens. A Christmas Carol. Shortest to longest. Use last names only, so... Charles Dickens is what we have. Creator of Civil War cartoons of Santa. Creator of Civil War cartoons of Santa. Thomas Nast. Thomas Nast. Soda brand that popularized Santa. Popularized Santa. Coca-Cola, right? Yeah. Coca-Cola creator. I looked this up before. Yeah, Pemberton. It was Pemberton. John Stiff. Pemberton. We're 100% sure about these. I am 99% sure about these. Sinterklaas. Furry Nicholas. Well, I wouldn't call Black Pete furry. And it also isn't Pete, because that is Furry Nicholas. Sinterklaas. English. Is there something with furry in here? No. No, go away with your fundraiser. I am not gonna give you money, Wikipedia. Furry Nicholas. What do they... this is fake. What do they mean by this? I don't know. When I look up Furry Nicholas, it sends me to Companions of Saint Nicholas. But when I look up Furry here, it doesn't give me anything, so... Knecht Ruprecht? Krampus? Well, that is not... probably not it. Belsnickel. And Black... It can't be Black Pete. Because Black Pete didn't have a fucking creator, I think. Mr. Bingle! Cicada Bingle 3302. Let me take a look in these characters for a bit. Oh, yeah, I think it is Belsnickel. Belsnickel. Is a crotchety fur-clad figure. Belsnickel. Is this a furry? Ik kan account this up. Who made Belsnickel? No, it was made by a group of people. Dude, I might have to fucking use the guide for this one, dude. I might have to use the guide on this one, not gonna lie. Because it ain't those two. I think it has to be Belsnickel because it's just like fur clad. That is like... Belsnickel without the furry. I don't understand, dude. What do I do with this information now? I need to find something related to Belsnickel that was created by someone. Is there a Belsnickel movie? Only in the Christmas Chronicles too. Do I try this? It was played by Julian Dennison. We can definitely try that. We can try that, dude. Julian. If this is not it, then I'm gonna use the fucking guide. I couldn't care less. Dickens is 7. It was shortest to longest, right? Yeah. So /E. Nest Dickens. Dennison. Wait. Yeah, Pemberton is 1 letter longer. It fits. Pemberton. No, that is wrong. Well, then I'm gonna use the guide on this one, dude. Okay, I also accidentally found out that the first one was wrong, so the first one isn't Charles Dickens. But I'll look into that more later. I want to know this one first, dude. It was based by St. Nicholas. Yes, we figured that out. The companion of St. Nicholas is named Pelsnickel. It is Pelsnickel. The name has a few variations. The name in German origin means furry Nicholas. Bottom right, search the first. So the name is Pelsnickel. What? Is this just Pelsnickel? Okay. Well, sure. Scrooge. 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 First visitor. Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come. I saw this picture in a guide. Well, that is not my fault, but is a fictional character in Charles Dickens. It is Charles Dickens. It has to be Charles Dickens. Let me just try this then. I saw some completely different thing, but Nest Dickens, Pemberton, Pelsnickel. No, it's wrong. Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come and Ebenezer Scrooge. Original illustration by John Leech. What a leech. Is it 1843? Hold on. Could it be? F. Scrooge. He made Scrooge. He literally made Scrooge. Is it Leech? Then. Nast Leech. Ernst. Nast Leech. Pemberton. Pelsnickel. It is okay, it is Leech. That was a hard one, not gonna lie. That was pretty hard. Now this bitch. Back in the day, if one bulb went out on a string of lights, so did everything after. Lights with an X will go out. When done, rotate +6 prime. Okay, so there's things up here. What is this even? This is a capital X. What do you mean, capital X? This is a logic puzzle, and I don't understand this a bit. Dude, my brain just fucking does not understand this. I've been trying with this one, and this one, and I don't understand what this means. Like, what does the slash mean? What does the X mean over here? I just don't understand. There's no slash. There's the. I mean, I don't understand, dude. I don't understand. Like everything that's on here. Even this, though, this probably makes sense later on, but back in the day, if one bulb went out on a string of lights, so did everything after. Lights with an X will go out. On. Is there like a cipher for this? Because maybe you need to fill in the... Dude, maybe you fill in the X or the slash on here. Let me look into this. Okay, yeah, I gave in. I'm gonna fucking watch the guide for this one. Because I don't understand a single thing of this, dude. I've been looking at this puzzle for 40 minutes. That is the time that I think it's been enough. There's a lot of stuff here. The first two sentences basically indicate that each string of light needs to be separated in two groups. First is on, second is off. Okay. But what do these things above the things mean? That's what I want to know. I want to see him do one, and I'll do the rest, but... Those groups are formed based on the light with a cross on it. The light with X will go with the second group. Do this for each string. So these are all off then. Same with these. Okay. I still don't understand what this means. For example, if the string attached to the Roman numeral 1 will have 4 lights on and 5 lights off. For example, the string attached to the Roman numeral 1 will have 4 lights on and then 5 lights off. Okay. But what do I get from that? I get 4. Do I count how many lights will be on? Because then I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 9. 4, 9, 4. IV is 3. 4. 7. That's what I get then. When done, rotate plus 6th prime. I still don't even know what fucking numbers I get, dude. The Roman numerals define an order. When separating the lights of each string, you get these groups. Okay. Let me... So 4, 5, 9, 4, 4, 18, 3, 3, 4, 2, 7, 3. Then it said something about when done, rotate plus 6 prime. What do they mean by rotates? I get what they mean by 6 prime, because it's just a 6 prime number, which is 17. No, 13. 13 is a 6 prime. I'm just gonna keep watching. This is too much. For the on-off in the puzzle, you need to use the symbols written above the Roman numerals to make an operation. Oh my fuck, that's what they mean. The slash... What? Okay, well, that is not really my fault. This does not look like a dash. This looks like it goes up. And these do not like these. I don't associate an X with a fucking multiplication symbol. And same with this. I don't fucking. Okay, well that is not really my fault, but okay. So 4 times 5 equals 20. For 2, we get minus, so we get 5. So then we do 13 after that. So we get letters. It's okay. I think I got it from here. This is AZ1 AZ A1Z26, I think. 3 22. 4 is divided. It's 1. 5. 4 to the power of 2 is 4. That's 4 is 16. 7 times 3 is 21. Which gives us 20 is T, E, and OP. Tevapu is what we get. But that is not it, because we need to do something else. 6th prime is 13. Cipher identifier. Oh, it could just be Caesar Cipher with 13. Wait, hold on. Grinch. Okay, that's the code. Oh my god, we fucking did it. We fucking did it. Okay, so we grab this. This is wall-ups. I can wall-up this. GG. Now we can go back to the main... Not to the main realm, to Sorry Heights. I think I've now made the executive decision that I'm just gonna cut this up in 3 separate videos. Where I do... Because I know this is like separated in 3 sections and then 1 final big section. I think I'm just gonna do 3 per video and maybe just do all the final 4 in the final video. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I've seen that this section, the Blizzard Garden, took me more than an hour, just a little bit over an hour. The Glagland section, how long is that video? Let me check. Okay, Glagland is only 15 minutes, but then this is already like 52 minutes, so we're already at a 2 hour and like 7-ish minutes long video, and we're still not done with these 3 things. So I think I'm just gonna cut it up, because if any video over 4 hours is just way too long, and the premiere is just gonna fucking die out at the end, and I don't want that. So I think I'm just gonna do whatever is inside of these doors, and then after that, when I unlock the second section, which is probably over there. All right, what is this? You can't jump. Okay, so these are obbies. That works. We still have the low gravity, I gotta remember that. Cheer. Okay, I try to do it with a wave. Oh, I cheer here, that's what I do. Ah. That is pretty cool, actually. This obby is pretty fun. Oh, what do we do here? We just walk. That is pretty hard, not gonna lie. Ah, my god, I got so far in. Luckily, it is fucking easy up until that point, so... Hold on. I could not grab the other one yet. Okay. Why did I try to get on top of the thing, dude? Oh my god, that part is so confusing. I don't understand how these orbs work when you can't jump. This is what I mean, like these obbies are gonna take me a while as well. Also, I need to check if my PC still has enough memory, because I fucking recorded a video that was like 20 gigabytes, so... Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close. That looks diabolical, not gonna lie. Have I already told you guys that I fucking hate no-jump obbies in general? I mean, I said it in Find the Heralds with Nightmare Herald. I said it in Find the Alalas in Alala Live with Fun Alalal. Well, thank God I'm doing this first, because that means the worst thing is done first, normally, you would think. That works. Here. Okay, this looks hard. Okay, did that. Did that. Now we're gonna do the first walk around. Oh my god. That works. What the actual fuck do I do there, dude? What? Give me at least like a hint on what to do, because it's just fucking... It's just blocked off. Like, I feel like I should go around, but that's just not possible. Alright, I'm back here now. Oh, you go around like this. And I fucking fall off. Dude, with no jumping obbies is just the thing. It just feels the same as whenever like one of your fucking senses get removed. Like if you just turn blind. It's just such an important thing, jumping in like obbies, to make obbies fun. I don't find no jump obbies fun. I just don't have that. I've never played a fucking no jumping obby that was fun in my entire life. It's just they're just so unbelievably tedious, and I just do not like the mechanic at all. I'm gonna fall here, am I? No. Okay. At least I know what to do now. But it's just so stupid. At least I haven't fallen on that one yet. Well, here we go again. We go around. And the same thing happens again. I just fucking press spacebar too early, I think. I don't fucking know what else I could do wrong there. That is scuffed, very scuffed, but I did it. Dude, that's what I mean. I feel like I have no control over that, dude. Dude, this jump is so RNG. Like, I've just fallen here 3 times in a row, even though I'm doing like the perfect line. It's stupid. That's what it is. Why do I... Oh my... I hate this! This is... Why does this exist, dude? Why do these fucking type of obbies exist? They're so unbelievably bad and infuriating. Oh my fucking god, dude. This is the absolute worst. Like, some of these things feel so RNG. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Well, I found like some kind of strat here. When I die here, I get teleported again. No, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't fucking work, dude. Oh, this is so bad, dude. This is so bad. This is so boring, and I'm not having any fun, dude. Why? Why? Dude, for sure, next Binguses video, I'm gonna do the obby immediately after the puzzle portion. Because I can already see how the other 2 obbies are gonna go. I'm already pissed off because of this thing, and I'm gonna fucking be mad about the tiniest things in the other obbies now. That's just how it's fucking going now. This is just so unbelievably bad. Oh my fucking god. Alright, here we go again. I watched the fucking tutorial on how to do this jump. What is happening? I don't understand. He is getting... I am getting teleported. When I watch the tutorial, he is not getting teleported. He can just go fucking up and then land on it. I can't. Is this thing actually just fucking broken? Oh my god. Fuck that jump, dude. Fuck that. That is like one of the worst jumps in the entire fucking game. Oh my god. Don't you dare. That was horrid. That was absolutely horrid, dude. That was absolutely horrid. Oh my fucking god. Where's the thing that it went on? Oh, there. I think. That was absolutely horrid. I'm going to fucking Glaggleland next. We'll go in here. This is probably also where they gimmick the back rooms. Let me go up here. So we finally have the back rooms and find the Binguses, guys. Alright, where do I go? So I'm probably getting chased by something. There's a button here. That is probably gonna murder me. Jump over you. Well, that is gonna be fun. There's no way you can dodge those. The buttons aren't pressed anymore. You need to press the buttons again after you die. Talk about stupidity. You can just jump over him, but it's just stupid. Yeah, there's no way you dodge that. Can you stop with being angry? Thank you. I guess this is where we go. is where I die, because I can't fucking shortcut like this. I'm dead. I'm just dead. This is level run. No. Fuck. The jump boost, dude. Jump over. Go in. That was 2. That was a lot easier than the other one. Thank God. That leaves only one more. Blizzard Garden. Oh yeah, we need one more over here. I see. Okay, I see what we... So the next one also is 3. All I know that because I saw that in the fucking guide, but... What do we have here? Another snowball launcher. Obby. Shoot the same thing again. No, we don't. Do we jump around? Oh, you absolutely do not jump around. No, wait, I think you do. You do jump around. What? That jump is ridiculous. What are these obbies, dude? Oh my God. What's this gonna do? Oh my God, I am doing this way too risky. Oh my God, dude, that is sick. Random ass long jump? How? Is this even? Oh my God. Low gravity makes this so goofy. I guess I land on the island. And then I climb the tree. And I can go up. Go here. What is this gonna do? 6. 4. 8. Okay, so that is gonna make a staircase up to the next platform. 8, 6, 4. Like that, boom. Another wrap around. Okay. In the way. Yeah, I was just about to say, in the way you want me to wall up there. Alright. Oh my God, dude. That was nuts. That was nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh my God. So yeah, we can now travel to the next part. W. But before I do that, let me take some screenshots first. For the thumbnail, like this. Of each and every single area. That is Glaggleland. That's Abyss, of course. And then Snow World, I forgot the name, Blizzard Garden. Boom. Alright. Dude, that was long. This video is like 2.5 hours long, I think. Almost 2.5 hours long. That is also the reason. Like, if I do all of them at once, this video is going to be like 9 hours long, probably, maybe even 10 hours, because there's some out there that are even harder than whatever we did now. Glaggleland was probably one of the easiest. That's the business like the third hardest for like the amount of time it took for it to be solved. And then Blizzard Garden was like in the middle of the pack, I think. My thoughts about these puzzles. Blizzard Garden, let's start off with Blizzard Garden. This first puzzle was very fun, but it was pretty fake what you had to do. I'm glad I solved it though. For the 4 puzzle on the wall, it contained 2 that were completely free if you just knew ciphers. The one with the lights, that I would have never gotten that, dude, probably. I might have gotten it if I tried for like another hour maybe, but like I said, I couldn't care less. There's a point where I just fucking don't care anymore if I do something legit or not. Like, I've done more not legit on this Bingus already than I did legit. Well, okay, counting just the fucking Starry Heights thing itself. I still think I did more legit than not legit, but like I said, I've done so many things not legit that I just couldn't care less anymore. Death's Abyss was absolutely crazy. I liked the hint on where we had to go, but after that, the fucking which ones you had to use and which ones you don't have to use, that is just fucking crazy. I would have never thought about that. And then all the fucking things itself, I could have gotten, but like I said, if you have one of them wrong, it's just impossible to make a good anagram. So yeah, that is just it just doesn't work, you know. So, and then Glaggleland was just fucking easy. Glaggleland was fucking easy. Easy puzzle, easy lights out solver. So I have no words for that, dude. That felt like, if I had to rate these by difficulty, then Glaggleland is probably borderline horrifying, peak extreme, I guess. Blizzard Garden is like peak merciless. I think it's like peak merciless. I would say it's peak merciless, high peak merciless, and then Death's Abyss, peak agonizing, like very, very high peak agonizing. This is like, it was super hard. And then the Obbies himself, Death's Abyss is also the hardest. That is funny. It's funny how this had the easiest puzzle and easiest Obby, and this had the hardest puzzle, hardest Obby. That was a journey, dude. But we're still not even halfway. I'm gonna end this video right here. What I'm gonna do now, this was part 112. I'm gonna do the other Realmgus videos on part 114 and 116. So I'm gonna space like one other Bingus in between, because I've like 2 other Binguses left to do. So that it isn't just Realmgus in a row, because I don't want to finish Realmgus before doing one of the other 2. And I also just don't want, I want to upload this video immediately, because this is just taking so many fucking space up from my PC, so that's just what I'm gonna do. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.